Billings Middle School is a 6th through 8th grade standalone middle school in North Seattle. It's designed to be the way school ought to be. How do we have the most impactful learning for students that they're going to remember for the longest amount of their life and help them choose different pathways that they never thought would be open to them before? We talk about doing hard things here, whether that's in the math classroom, or is it being on stage for the first time, or is it being out in the backcountry in the wilderness where all you have is the things on your back and the people with you in your group. These are the things that build confidence and resiliency at a really crucial time in students' lives. Our average class size is 15 students. Having a really small environment, your child gets really individualized attention in every one of their classes, and that's a really special thing here. Not just because they're of the idea of being supported, but it's also someone who sees and tries to push a child to try to do something maybe they don't think they can, but that we believe in them, and that helps them believe in themselves too. So I think the most important thing that your child will be known here. Every student knows every other student's name, and they know every teacher's name, and vice versa, right? And the same is true for us knowing your name as a family. I think it really is a special community that's designed to help everybody through this transition period. So it's a challenging period for students, it's a magical period for them. It's also a challenging, magical experience for families too. And that's where we're here to be extra partners with you on that team. What's different about being at Billings is the amount of laughter you're gonna hear. I think that there's a lot of joy that comes from students who are building things with their hands, and that they're experimenting with different ideas, right? So I think that there's something just in and of the classroom experience that brings joy that kids are coming home with and talking about.
I think the opportunity to connect the things that they are learning outside of the classroom and bring that to what they're learning inside of the classroom through, projects, social justice, opportunities to present, all of these opportunities for students to really talk about and share what they're learning with others and with the community and to receive feedback. I think that's part of the adventure that's really unique.
We create opportunities for students to learn a concept and then discover how they can have an impact and be a creator that solves real-world problems. In science, we have a special focus on environmental science, engineering, and sustainability, and connecting students with scientific professionals who are doing real work. As 6th grade students study weather, they go snowshoeing and design projects to make life more comfortable for people in extreme temperatures. 7th graders learn the biology of plants, learn from specialists at the University of Washington Biology Department, and study and grow native plants and cacti and even carnivorous plants. 8th graders study Newton's laws of motion at school, but also out in the snow, building sleds and running fun experiments in a low-friction environment. Design lab projects include gardening, tinkering, chemistry, food science, physics of flight, robotics, and computer programming. In math, our small class sizes create wonderful differentiation. For students that love math, we can give them complex, high ceiling level problems and offer algebra and geometry to 8th graders. For other students, math causes a lot of anxiety. We make a safe place with a low floor to start from and build from that success. Our language arts and social studies classes have diverse writing experiences. 6th graders create intriguing characters in their folklore unit, and 8th graders bring Shakespeare to the 21st century with hilarious TikTok performances. 7th graders study Washington State history and learn how to write an artifact research paper. In our 8th grade project, students dive into a topic of their choice and research, write, and apply their learning as changemakers in the world. In arts, we help students develop a strong personal voice and an expressive mindset. Our program boasts courses in visual arts, drama, and vocal and instrumental music, and our whole community comes together to put on a winter performance each year.
I've had the great pleasure in this job of talking with a number of our alumni. And I think that the biggest thing that I hear over and over is that we did hard things together as a group, and it was because some teacher believed in me and pushed me and we all did it together, that then they believe that they can do whatever is coming next. Life's an adventure. So why would school be any different?